Yeah.
So welcome to the Hara Health Exercises demonstration. We sit cross-legged on the ground. Alternatively, you can use a cushion and sit on top of the cushion, or you can even sit on a chair. We place our hands over our knees with the palms facing the sky, and we start to make small circles in an anti-clockwise direction. So we bend forward, to the left, to the back, to the right, and forward again. And we keep going in this anti-clockwise direction, making small circles in a slow, smooth, rhythmic motion. On the audio, I'll guide and you bring your awareness to the different areas of the body, to the region of Hara, which is below the navel. And this is where you're actually moving from. So you're actually moving from the belly region in an anti-clockwise direction. Good. The second phase of the exercises is a mobilizing phase. And we lie down, feet flat on the ground, knees bent. Put your hands over your hip bones, and you bring your awareness to your breath. You just get a sense of the breath coming in and going out. Once again, I'll guide your awareness to different regions of the body. We'll go to the pelvic region. Then we'll come to the legs. I'll bring your awareness to the legs. You get a sense of your knees, you get a sense of your feet. And then I'll ask you, which leg, if you had to press one of them into the ground, which one would it be? So the interesting thing is that you need to get a sort of impulse, you get a felt sense of it, not just from your mind, not just from the thinking, but more from the feel. I want to press this one into the ground. Then you press firmly into the ground and you keep it there, and you feel the tension in the leg, you feel the strength in the leg. And then I'll ask you to release. And when you release, it's important to notice what happens in your breath. So as you release, often what happens is one takes spontaneously a nice deep breath. So the body breathes this deep breath. And then we press the other leg, the other foot into the ground. So it's very firm, so you can feel the strength, you can feel the tension, and again, releasing and noticing the breath. I'll then ask you to continue alternating, pressing one foot into the ground, releasing it, and pressing another foot into the ground and releasing it. Almost as if you're going for a very slow walk. This phase gets in touch with our fight-flight responses and helps to mobilize the energy that's within the body that's been activated from the first phase. Then you slowly stop, and the next phase is just to rest. So placing your hands beside your body, stretching out your legs, and just resting. It'll take a few minutes for the body to go from an activated state where the breath is a little faster, energy is moving in the body, to a more regulated, restful state. And this is one of the keys of the exercises, is the resting phase. So we started by activating, then we mobilize the energy, and we come to a very deep, restful state. We're working with the nervous system in its natural way. What will happen is, as the body's regulating, the energy that needs to be released from the body so that the body can rest, you'll feel it in terms of tingling sensations, warmth, flowing sensations out through the arms, through the hands, down through the legs, through the feet. And this takes a few minutes for you then to become more restful. For some people, lying on their backs is very uncomfortable. So if that is true for you, you can then turn onto either side like you would normally sleep. It's really about coming to a very deep restfulness. For some people, this is the most difficult part of the phase, or the 3 phases. And after doing the exercises a few times, you'll start to rest more. And that's resetting the nervous system. So there we go. It's a very simple Hara health exercises done in the 3 phases. And yeah, so I wish that you try it, and I wish you good health and lots of happiness.